Everyone in the chamber, if you have conversations that need to take place, please take them outside of the chamber at this time and give your full attention to Metro Council announcements. Thank you. Councilman Coleman, you're recognized.
Thank you, Speaker Pro Tem. I want to announce a very special meeting coming up September the 13th at Mount View Elementary, starting at 6:30. We have 30 acres of property that's going to be considered for rezoning. The meeting will be held at Mount View Elementary School, so please come out, be on time, so we can discuss the issues surrounding the property. Thank you. If you have any problems, you can't find it, or you need to know more, call me at the council office, 862-6780. We'll give you complete information. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Councilman Coleman. Councilwoman Van Rees, you're recognized.
Thank you very much. I have a couple of different things I wanted to make sure and bring to the attention of the folks in District 8. There will be a community meeting for some feedback concerning proposed rezoning at 4005 Hudson. And this meeting will take place this Saturday at 10 a.m. at the Inglewood Library. So if you're in that area there at Virginia and Hudson, we want to make sure that you are invited to attend that conversation. Also wanted to let you know of a very important Madison community meeting concerning the USD and GSD conversation. Will be this coming, let's see, Saturday, September the 24th. That's Saturday, September the 24th. There's a whole lot going on Saturday, September 24th. So make sure and put this on your to-do list. 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. at the Madison Police Precinct Community Room. That's at 400 Myatt Drive. We're going to hear not only from the mayor's office, but also have a presentation from the Davidson County Assessor of Property, as well as the Metro Planning Department and Metro Public Works, followed by some community questions regarding the USD and GSD. Again, that Madison community meeting will take place on September the 24th at 10 a.m. at the Madison Police Precinct. It is sponsored by Madison Council members Brenda Haywood from District 3, Anthony Davis in District 7, myself in District 8, Bill Pridemore in 9, and Mr. Dougie Pardue in District 10. So if you have any questions about what the pros and cons are regarding Urban Service District for our area, please attend. Again, September 24th. You should have had time now to get a pencil. September 24th, Saturday at 10 a.m. Thank you.
That's a great collaborative effort of council members. Thank you, Councilwoman Van Rees. Councilwoman at Large, Hurt, you're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Just want to thank Ms. Barbara Toms of Sweet Creations for providing some wonderful pies this evening for us. We have peach, apple, pecan, and sweet potato pies, and I just wanted to thank her very much for the wonderful pies that she provided for the council this evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilwoman at Large Hurt. We look forward to that with this long night.
Yes, well, I guess I should indicate that she's located at 942 Jefferson Street, and just giving a shout out to her, but Sweet Creations, and they have been featured on Unforgiven, so just wanted to let people know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That means all of us as council members need to go on over to Jefferson Street and support our businesses. Thank you. Councilman O'Connell, you're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I just wanted to let people know that tomorrow we are kicking off Marine Week, hosted by the United States Marine Corps in one city per year. It's a celebration of community, country, and Corps, providing the American public the experience of directly connecting with hundreds of Marines. This year, they have selected Nashville. So if you visit usmarineweek.com, you'll find events all the way from tomorrow through September 11th, and features hands-on static displays, live demonstrations, time-honored Marine Corps traditions, musical performances, and other events to showcase the history, military capabilities, and community involvement of the Corps. So I would invite my constituents, but also people throughout the city to look for that. I also did want to echo an invitation from the mayor's office to participate in Real Talk, a forum about race, equity, and leadership. This is an event hosted by the mayor's office of Neighborhoods and Community Engagement. It will be this Saturday, September 10th at noon at Music City Center, the convention center downtown. The program begins promptly at 1 p.m. The noon is actually for check-in. They do recommend that you register, which you can do by visiting nashville.gov. Just right there on the homepage, there is more information about that event. There will be free parking in the Music City Center garage, as well as MTA service for the event. Saturday, September 10th, 2016, from 1 to 4 p.m. And again, that is Real Talk, a forum about race, equity, and leadership. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Councilman O'Connell. And as a wife of a Marine, I'm very excited about Marine Week, and I hope that everyone supports all of the efforts they have made for this week for our Marines. Councilman Bedney, you're recognized. It's working here.
All right. Thank you very much. So first of all, I wanted to share with you all that I think I'm up to 270 weddings since I got elected. I know it's not myself, it's 270 people, but officiated 270. So for the people in District 31, I enjoy doing that. So if you need to do a wedding, it's a free service that we do in the council as elected officials. So you can reach out to me, and I'll be happy to schedule your wedding. My number is 829-6226. Having said that, I wanted to let people know that we heard you regarding the controversy over USD and GSD, and Councilmember Coleman and I are going to have a community meeting. We share a lot of the rural part of the Cane Ridge area, and we want to set up a meeting so the mayor's office can come and explain what it really entails, and then be able to fine-tune that map. That way, whoever doesn't want to be included can be out of it, and who wants to be in can be in. We don't have a date yet, but just check my newsletter or Councilmember Coleman's newsletter, and we'll let you know when the meeting happens. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Councilman Bedney. You set a high standard for all of us with officiating weddings. We're proud of you. Thank you. Councilman Sledge, you're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. There's several things going on in District 17. Starting on Saturday, we have a full calendar. The District 17 second Saturday meeting will be at Frothy Monkey on 8th Avenue South. That's the location right next to Grimey's 2. That will be from 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. The reason it's so short is because at 9:30 a.m. we have a Marine Week mural unveiling in the district right down the street on 8th Avenue at the Douglas Corner Cafe. If you go out there now, you can see them. They've been painting throughout the week. It's looking fantastic. So right there, just past Wedgwood on 8th. Then on Monday, actually that evening, Saturday, September 10th, the 12 South Concert Series is packing all of its concerts into one night. That'll be from 5 to 9 p.m. in Sevier Park. And then going into that next week is Monday, September 12th, 12 South Neighborhood Association will meet at 6:30 at Sevier Park Community Center. And then Thursday, September 15th, there will be the Taste of Wedgwood Houston, which is it's a fundraiser for the Friends of Fort Negley. That happens from 6 to 9 p.m., and you can go online and get tickets there. And then I have one announcement that goes a little bit further beyond our next council meeting. But today at the Parks Board meeting, we announced there will be 2 community meeting dates for the future of Greer Stadium. Those meeting dates are Wednesday, September 21st at 5:30 p.m., and then Saturday, September 24th at 8:30 a.m. Both of those meetings are at the Adventure Science Center, which is right behind Greer. That is a community, those are both community meetings that will be led by myself, the Parks Department, and the Planning Department as we start considering what the future of Greer Stadium will be. So, thank you so much.
Thank you, Councilman Sledge. A lot going on. Thank you. Councilman Elrod, you're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. Just very quickly, the Creve Hall Neighborhood Association on September 20th will be having a neighborhood watch meeting, I think for the first one for the neighborhood. It's organized by the Creve Hall Neighborhood Association Board, and specifically Rob McGuire, who is added to the Neighborhood Association Board to handle that. So it's September 20th at 6 o'clock at the Crevewood United Methodist Church. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Councilman Elrod. Councilman Sirkis, you're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. I'd like to invite everybody to come out to the Two Rivers Mansion this weekend, all weekend long, September 9th, 10th, and 11th, our annual Antiques, Vintage, and Nostalgia Vintage Market. It's a great opportunity to come see Donaldson's premier historic site. It's right next door to McGavick High School. It's at 3130 McGavick Pike. And then as a special added attraction, we, as Mother Nature always rules, we got rained out on August 26th, Saturday nights, for our Music at the Mansion, featuring a great Americana group, Them Rubies. And so we are combining the two events into an afternoon show on Saturday. That's going to be at 11 a.m. this Saturday, the 10th, featuring a great group. They play and sing with Delbert McClinton and a number of blues, R&B, and Americana artists. So I invite everybody to come out to the Vintage Market at the Two Rivers Mansion this weekend, September 9th, 10th, and 11th, and a special music show on the 10th at 11 a.m. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman Syracuse. Councilwoman Vercher, you're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. I would like to let the neighbors of District 28 know of our upcoming community meeting, which is Saturday, September 17th from 11 to 12:30 at Apollo Middle Prep, which is 631 Richards Road. A light brunch will be served, will be catered. Please come out. We will have Mr. Bill Penn, Assistant Director of Codes, will be there on hand to discuss some of those community concerns as it relates to parking on the grass, and some other codes violations. Also want to briefly do a business spotlight. We have some new businesses that's opened in the district, and I want to give a shout out to them and let the community know that we do have new businesses out in the district. We have CrossFit Salad Orange is open at 928 Richards Road. That's the Mill Creek Commons Plaza where Food Lion is located. There's some specials going on right now, so if you're interested in CrossFit, we have CrossFit out in Antioch. Also, Little Choo Choo Barbecue is open, and that's Norton's Corner at 1609 F. Murfreesboro Pike. That's across from the Highway Patrol. We'd like to encourage all District 28 neighbors and all Southeast residents to make sure that they patronize these businesses that we fight so hard to bring to our community. Thank you, Madam Pro Tem.
Thank you, Councilwoman Vercher. Councilwoman Roberts, you're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. So we have a lot of things coming up in District 20 at 6 p.m. on Wednesday the 7th. We have the Nation's Appreciation Night at Coco's. The Friday after that, we have, sorry, let me skip a day. The Sunday, the 11th at 6 p.m., we have a potluck dinner again for the Nations. The Robertson Road Neighborhood Association meeting is on Thursday, the 15th at 6:30 at the West Nashville Precinct. And I believe that's it. Thanks.
Thank you, Councilwoman Roberts. Are there any other council members wishing to speak at this time? Seeing none, the announcement period is officially closed. We will reconvene promptly at 6:30 p.m. for our regularly scheduled Metro Council meeting. Thank you.